Olive oil door disaster. So last week, my roommate Dave decided he was going to tackle the squeaky bathroom door that's been haunting our apartment since we moved in. You know, the kind of squeak that sounds less like a simple door hinge and more like a banshee trapped in a tin can. Anyway, I come home from work to find Dave crouched by the door with a bottle of extra virgin olive oil, muttering about Mediterranean engineering. I asked if he wanted to use WD-40, but Dave, ever the innovator, said, "Trust me, people have been using olive oil for thousands of years. It's basically ancient WD-40. By the next morning, the squeak was gone, replaced by a slippery sheen on the floor that would make an Olympic curling team jealous. It was like living inside a giant salad spinner. I started noticing that my socks were getting shinier and more aromatic each day, but I figured maybe this was just a new house vibe Dave was trying out. Things really hit a turning point when our neighbor Steve stopped by and asked if we'd started a pop-up Italian bistro, because the hallway smelled like Caesar dressing. But the real fun began on Friday, when our landlord announced a surprise inspection. Picture two grown men desperately scrubbing the floor, slipping and sliding like cartoon characters on banana peels, all while arguing if balsamic vinegar would help cut the oil. The landlord walked in, took one step, and performed the most majestic unintentional moonwalk I've ever seen. He didn't say a word, just glared at us while clutching the doorknob for dear life, presumably reconsidering all his life choices. After he left, somehow still upright, Dave looked at me and said, "Well, at least the door is not squeaking anymore." And that's when I realized, we'd fixed a sticky situation by making it a slippery one.